Yes. Look to the north, Jeremiah. What do you see? I see an axe headed straight for me. I see an axe that has been headed straight towards me. Well, where am I? Well, my territory is New York. For there's an axe headed to New York to axe off the head of the leadership. Hear this report. It's reporting from the heavens that government will fail. There will be a falling of government in New York. Let the story tell. Let the story tell itself that he's coming down. He's coming down. We need to pray for this Cuomo. It's a sound. Pray for the Cuomo. He's tried to do it right, but because he would not submit, there's an axe headed his way. Pray for him because the people need a strong leader that will simply believe in Jesus Christ. Take them into a place of worship. Take them into a place of salvation. Take them into a place of holiness. Holiness. We need to pray for the mayor of New York, mayor, governor, Cuomo, whoever they are. Hallelujah, Jesus. I hear the name de Blasio. De Blasio. For this is the demonic activity that has been sent out upon the original heads of states of New York, is what they found on de Blasio. This is the strategy of the enemy even right now. Hear the sound. Hear the sound. There's going to be a death of a major news anchor.
Now to the latest allegations against the governor of New York. Today, Andrew Cuomo stating he will not resign. But the leader of the state Senate, a Democrat like Cuomo, joining calls for the governor to step down. More former Cuomo aides now coming forward, alleging inappropriate behavior. Here's ABC's Stephanie Ramos.
Tonight, facing new allegations of inappropriate behavior and growing calls for his resignation, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo defiant.
There is no way I resign. Let's do the Attorney General investigation. Let's get the findings, and then we'll go from there.
This weekend, a new wave of allegations. Karen Hinton, an aide to Cuomo when he was HUD secretary in the 90s, claims he once invited her to his hotel room for a meeting. And when it was over,
he walked across from his couch and embraced me intimately. It was not just a hug. It was an intimate embrace. I pulled away. He brought me back. I pulled away again and said, look, I need some sleep. I'm going.
Cuomo says point blank that did not happen.
Every woman has a right to come forward. That's true. But the truth also matters. What she said is not true.
Hinton, now one of at least 5 women to accuse the governor of inappropriate behavior, including sexual harassment.
He is a textbook abuser.
New York's senior Senator Chuck Schumer is reserving judgment.
I have full faith in the Attorney General's investigation.
But the governor's problems are deepening. The Washington Post reporting multiple former aides claim Cuomo's behavior created hostile, toxic workplace culture for decades. The feds are investigating why his team underreported COVID deaths in nursing homes. And today, one top New York Democrat reaching a breaking point. State Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart Cousins declaring we need to govern without daily distraction. For the good of the state, Governor Cuomo must resign.
Stephanie Ramos joins us from outside of the governor's office in Manhattan. And Stephanie, New York Senate Majority Leader, now the highest ranking official to call on Governor Cuomo to resign. But it's clear tonight that others are getting impatient.
Yes, Lindsay. Assembly Speaker Carl Hastie stopped short of demanding that Governor Cuomo quit, saying in a statement, it is time for the governor to seriously consider whether he can effectively meet the needs of the people of New York.
Good morning, Mayor de Blasio. I remember, of course, in 2015 when you spoke to Governor Cuomo having being a person who has a sort of a vendetta against people. Do you believe this crisis that he's facing now, the lowest point perhaps in his political career, is a terminus or a culmination of sorts for his behavior toward everyone these past years?
It's a good question, Emily. Look, again, I don't know why he has done these things he's done over the years, but he has. I was talking about it in 2015 because to me, it had become unacceptable, and it was important to bring it out in the open. I think more and more people are going to be talking about what they've experienced, and I think as people see more and more evidence, it's going to be clear this is not the way any leader should treat anybody. What these two women went through is absolutely unacceptable. What Ron Kim went through, having his life, having his career threatened. I mean, again, just look at this pattern of abuse. It's unacceptable. So I think a lot of truth is coming out. I think more truth will come out.